Here is a tip for those of you that own a 2000 Nissan Frontier with a 3.3 6-cylinder engine. Mine happens to be a two-wheel drive. If your temperature indicator on your instrumentation panel dies on you, this guy right here, if it looks like that, even after your engine has been running for a while and you check your coolant and you have no leaks, your coolant level is adequate, everything seems to be fine, but the temperature is just not reading. What you may want to try before taking it to a mechanic is what I did. I went to look at the sensor. Here's what the truck looks like. Like I said, it's a 3.3 liter engine. The sensor happens to be located right here. Here is the intake. There's a distributor right here. You follow a wire harness that goes right about here. And you notice two wires coming out of that harness right here. Or going into two sensors right there. This is the sensor we're talking about right there, this one. So not the bigger one, but the smaller one. It's a single connector. That one connects right to the needle inside your instrumentation panel. And what you want to do is just unplug it. Make sure it's clean. Look at it. Just clean it really well. Maybe like with a nail file or something. I just looked at it, cleaned it with a rag, took some fine sandpaper, cleaned it up just a little bit, and I plugged it back in, making sure that it had a nice tight connection. And I was going to buy this the sensor that goes in there. It's the type that you unscrew, you go buy a new one, you put a silicone tape on it, you screw it back on. It's very cheap and easy to remove and install. But I figured I would try this thing first. Just unplug it, plug it back in, and see if that does the trick. Because you can see mine's pretty beat up. It's a 24-year-old truck. The insulation here, it's all taking a beating. It's not that good anymore. But anyways, I unplugged it, plugged it back in. I turned on my engine, and I got very lucky because once I turned it on, the needle started acting normally right here. These trucks, they warm up very slowly, but after a few minutes of driving, the needle went up and behaved as normal. So I've been working on the car a little bit. I don't want to make a video and wait for it to show how it works, but it's working fine. So I figured I would share this short tip with you, with those of you that own this truck. So try that. If your temperature needle dies on you, if it doesn't read at all, it just stays on the bottom like it is now, even after you've been driving it for a while, just go ahead and go over there, follow that wire, unplug it, clean the terminal if it's bad. Maybe take a little nail file, clean up a little bit, or just plug it and unplug it several times to make sure any rust falls out. Then try it, drive your car a little bit, and see if it reads now. If it reads and you get lucky like I did, then you don't have to go buy a new sensor, or you don't have to take it to the mechanic because it could be something other than the sensor as well. I just got lucky, and I figured some of you out there might get lucky as well. So good luck with that one. Have a nice one. Bye.